Now you see me, now you don't.
Now I feel like I'm in army.
I feel like I have to be really serious and not move my face at all, otherwise my facial will be ruined.
Over 2 days, 60 people disappeared at the National Gallery Singapore's City Hall steps in an artwork by renowned Chinese artist Liu Bolin. In October 2024, Liu produced 2 artworks in Singapore. His 2025 return was to create pieces inspired by Singapore's culture.
新加坡有特有的一种人文气质，就是不同的肤色种族、语言可以很和谐的相处在一起。这个其实给我感触很深，因为比如说其他的国家，它总是有一些，比如说肤色的原因，或者说宗教的原因，会产生一些问题。所以说就觉得想拍一件作品，说邀请不同的种族，包括在这里工作不同种族、不同这个国家的人来参与这个作品。
Liu, also known as the Invisible Man, gained recognition in 2005 for painting himself to blend into the rubble of his art studio in silent protest of its demolition. Since then, Liu has used the same camouflage technique at significant locations worldwide.
When I first learned about Liu Bolin, I really liked the defiance part of his artwork. My philosophy really aligns with him. That's why I chose to volunteer myself to be part of the artwork as well.
Organised by DEC, the project invited the public to be part of a montage for Singapore Art Week. The session begins with volunteers changing into a customized uniform. Each is assigned a number to designate their position in the artwork, and the painting starts. Black and white lines are drawn first to blend into the City Hall steps. The last to be painted is exposed skin. For protection, a layer of Vaseline is applied before the acrylic paint goes on. Photographs of the volunteers are then taken in batches to make up the final composite.
The painters have taken a lot of care to make sure we are comfortable, and literally it's very fun, so I'm cool.
Each volunteer has to dedicate 5 to 6 hours to be a human canvas.
Being hidden in a busy city like Singapore actually is quite a relief. Sometimes I do want to be by myself and to have some me time, so it's a good experience.
In our daily lives, we walk past a lot of things and we don't necessarily notice them. So the chance to just stop and take a moment and reflect is a very meaningful message.
Other than the painted volunteers, there are also more than 30 others working behind the scenes.
I was lucky enough to be a student in Singapore 20 years ago. And I'm very happy to be back for a business reason for the art fair. And it's a good time to celebrate. And I think Liu Bolin makes a project for the whole world to come to Singapore.
After mobilizing 100 volunteers and 55 litres of paint over 3 days, the hiding in Singapore, the journey between artworks are finally ready. The final artworks, along with other pieces, will be exhibited at the Fullerton Hotel East Garden Gallery.